50 Cent takes shots at Jay-Z. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hip-Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, the latest saga of this Jeffrey Epstein situation. There's been a lot of revelation, but we never knew there'd be a revelation that involves Pusha T and Jay-Z. Allegedly, there's been some FBI files, documents, and an FBI hotline that has revealed, according to a young lady, that she was assaulted by Harvey Weinstein in his Florida home in the mid-90s. And she claims that when she came back to her senses, that no other than Jay-Z, Sean Carter, allegedly was in the Florida mansion with Weinstein. Now immediately I know what you're thinking. Jay-Z in the mid-90s was a nobody, especially to Harvey Weinstein, who was a big movie producer. Jay-Z's debut album came out in 96. He didn't really blow up till 98. Okay, yeah, there's rumors that he was a big time drug dealer, had a bit of money in the early 90s and late 80s, but that does not put you around the circles with people like Harvey Weinstein. And of course, people, this is all allegedly. I don't want to get sued. Now, Pusha T has also been mentioning these files via this hotline, and there's no evidence at all regarding Pusha T or Jay-Z. But nevertheless, when 50 Cent caught wind of this rumor, he had to speak on it, of course, as he does. He said this on an online post. He said, "Damn, they got your man Jay in the Epstein files. I gotta do a doc on this ish." He also said, "I know I'm late on this, but this is kinda crazy. What do you do to get thrown in that mix?" And of course, it's a crazy mix to get involved in. And 50 Cent, as usual, can't help to kick a man when he's down. When the rumors are building, 50's gonna be on it. The ultimate troll. And Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club also put out a post, and it said this: "Here's what's most important to note about the Jay-Z Pusha T Epstein reporting that are buried in most coverage but should be headlined. Number one, the mention of Jay-Z and Pusha T did not come from Epstein's personal records at all. Didn't even come from anything that was corroborated or verified by law enforcement. Jay-Z and Pusha T were named in a tip via a hotline to the FBI. This corroborated claim could come from anyone at any time via this hotline. These claims were never investigated by authorities." So basically, as we all know, a hotline, anyone can call this line and make whatever claims they want to claim. And Lauren LaRosa said none of these claims were investigated by law enforcement. So basically, you just got to take it with a grain of salt. It is kind of random for Jay-Z and Pusha T to be mixed up in this type of thing, even if it was as recent as 10 years ago. But the mid-90s is a big stretch. As much of these claims have to be seen as false, as there's no evidence for it, this is like the second real high-profile situation that Jay-Z's been linked with in terms of these type of crimes. There was the one with the teenager after the award shows with him and Diddy. That was all kind of thrown out because there was no real evidence, and the girl's story didn't even match. Plus, her father didn't even buy the story. He said it was illogical. But now a second one, and I guess maybe because it's Jay-Z's name, that's what makes it newsworthy. And pictures with him and Harvey Weinstein all buddied up doesn't really help. But like I said before, if the claims that we're hearing are true, Jay-Z was not a big enough superstar or rapper or entertainer to be mixing with the likes of Harvey Weinstein back in the mid-90s. There wasn't many rap stars in the 90s that could. Let's keep it real. If this story ever does get any legs, would 50 Cent actually take it upon himself to make a documentary on it? I doubt it. I'd imagine he gets sued. I know Jay-Z's people behind the scenes are serious. If 50 can do a whole documentary series on Diddy, I know it wasn't the first one, but Diddy's no small boy out here. If he can do one on Diddy, then why not Jay-Z? I think a Jay-Z documentary in this type of vein, like a Diddy sort of way, is very, very far-fetched at this moment, just based on the fact there's no evidence. There's no one genuinely coming out with any real substance and believability that's saying Jay-Z did this to me or did that to me, whatever. Until that happens, and you get maybe 1 or 2 or 3 genuine accusations, I think Jigga Man is safe. But that's my opinion. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And for just a few dollars a month, you could join the membership. Exclusive content just for you. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.